What's up, guys? It's your girl T, the nappy-headed jojoba here with what is apparently my weekly check-in for the September Shred Challenge, aka Shred-tember, as my real-life friend Leslie decided to call, which is way better than what I came up with. A lot of you guys have been showing me love in the comments section for uploading a little bit more frequently lately, which I appreciate, but honestly, doing weekly check-ins, which I hadn't really planned to do, has been helping me to be more accountable throughout this challenge, though I have not been perfect. So it's helping me probably more than you guys even know. I mean, I'm doing it for y'all, but I'm kind of mostly doing it for me. Anyway, after today, we will officially be halfway through. Today is the last day of week 3. It is Sunday, and week 4 starts tomorrow. So we have 3 weeks left in the challenge. By the way, if you are just stumbling upon this video and you've never seen any of my content before and you don't know who I am or what I'm talking about, I will link the kickoff video for the Shred-tember challenge here, aka the September Shred. And feel free to join because 3 weeks is a nice amount of time to make some changes. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the dirty little secret of weight loss that no one ever really talks about. It's not really a huge revelation, it's just something that people never really say, and that is that it's going to suck. Getting your diet together, getting into a workout routine, that shit sucks. Particularly in the beginning. There's a serious adjustment period when you're first getting your food right, your mind right, your activity level right. And it isn't easy. Whenever people do weight loss motivation videos, they talk about, oh, you're gonna feel so great. Oh, you're gonna be so happy you did it. And that's true, but for most of us, that comes later. The fact of the matter is, the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even first month, you might have to just grunt it out and suck it up and just accept that it sucks. It can be really hard in the beginning when you know that you need to lose weight, or maybe you just want to drop a couple lbs to get yourself motivated because you know that hard work is ahead. And I feel like it's disingenuous when the fitness personalities on TV and on YouTube and stuff, they come on and they're like, oh, just get started. It'll be easy like once you get started, because it isn't. The approach I take with myself is much more of a realistic kind of tough love approach, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, and it's going to stay hard. We're in week 3 now, and I'm still kind of grunting it out a lot of the times in the gym, really just trying to get through it every day when I have to get up and go to the gym and just get through the rest of my day following that. The motivation comes in with sticking through that difficult time to the point where you actually start to see it pay off. And barring any medical conditions, you should start to see tangible results within 3 weeks, if not sooner. I know for my body type, I am a mesomorph if you go by the somatotypes. If you don't know the different somatotypes, ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph, Gauge Girl Training has some really good videos explaining the 3 different somatotypes, and it is possible to be a combination of 2. I'm pretty convinced that I'm a mesomorph. I'm just an overweight mesomorph. And knowing that empowers me to make realistic expectations and plans for what I need to do to get where I want to go. As a mesomorph, I know that I have to be very, very dialed in on my diet to see results. Working out is not enough for me. I can't eat what I want so long as I still hit the gym. For me, I know that I can't really fuck around with my diet if I'm really trying to take weight off. I meal prepped the last 2 weeks, and I kind of want to make this video short today because I still have to do my meal prep for this week as soon as I'm done with this. And in just 2 weeks of essentially not eating out at all and making sure that I knew exactly what was in all of my meals, I've seen significant changes in just 2 weeks. I gain weight very easily, but I also lose it very easily as long as I'm doing what I need to do. If I'm half-stepping it where I'm going to the gym, but I'm still kind of like eating the things that I probably know I shouldn't be eating, but I'm doing it in moderation, even that will fuck me up. So the past 2 weeks, I basically said, look, I need to accept the suck. The first week of this challenge, I was faltering a lot. I had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, as I said in an earlier video. And that really limited the amount of results that I saw in that first week. But then in weeks 2 and 3, where I was pretty dialed in and making sure I was cooking pretty much all of my meals, and, you know, I might have drank a little bit too much in week 2, and then I had a little bit of sugar over the weekend, this weekend. It was nowhere near the level of sort of bargaining that I was doing in week 1, and truth be told, in the several weeks and months leading up to this challenge in general. So I accepted the suck, and I was like, look, I need to hit all my workouts this week. I need to make my 5 workouts, which I did, including my mini challenge of doing something that was out of my comfort zone. I did go on that hike, and it actually wasn't even that bad. I might do it again for the dog. But as I said, I made sure all of my food was on my plan, and that is what I ate throughout the week. It actually makes life easier for me to have all my food prepped too, because if it's already made and all I have to do is heat it up, I'm a lot less likely to start finding little ways to cheat and skirt the rules and bend the rules. Last week for meals for breakfast, I made another big scramble. This was a bacon, Swiss chard, and scallions egg scramble. And then I also made some coconut flour banana pancakes, which are 100% paleo. Any and all recipes where applicable will be linked in the description box. If there's no link, then there's no recipe. For lunches, I did salsa chicken, which is a recipe that I found on a paleo blog. It's super easy. It's super fast. I'm definitely going to be repeating this one. I also made some broccoli sauteed with garlic. I made a Persian salad, also known as an Israeli salad, depending on who you're asking. And then I also picked up some frozen turkey burgers from Trader Joe's. So basically, I would kind of swap around the chicken or burger as my protein for lunch or dinner as I felt like. And same thing with the veg. I would either do the broccoli for lunch, and if I had that for lunch, I'd have the cucumber salad for dinner, or vice versa. I'm not really meticulous about my meal prep. It's not really necessary for me to pre-pack everything and portion it out. It doesn't really matter to me that much. As long as the food is made and ready for me, I'm happy to just kind of portion it out as I go. That's easy enough for me. And I'm excited to work out this week, believe it or not, because you probably noticed the jumbo twists are gone. So not having that heavy ass hair braided up behind my head when I work out, I feel like I'm going to fly in my workout tomorrow. I'm so excited to be working out without that hair for the first time in 3 weeks. I made it exactly 3 weeks with that hair, and that was just all I could stand, mainly because of my rigorous workout schedule. I've hit my 5 days the past 2 weeks. I will absolutely be hitting my 5 days this week. And that is it. I'm really excited. I am going to plan to do another check-in next week, just another chit-chat like this one. But I also filmed my wash day yesterday. I took the twists out on Friday, detangled, did my pre-poo overnight, and then yesterday I did a wash day where I used all products from Black-owned businesses. I have to do a search on YouTube, but I kind of want to do a spin-off of the Bomb Makeup Challenge, which I never did because I ain't no beauty guru, and I'm not trying to be. But as you guys probably know by now, I am a hair enthusiast, so I wanted to create a BOHB, Bob Wash Day Challenge, Black-owned hair brand wash day challenge. I'm hoping to get that edited and put up midweek, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. So be on the lookout if that interests you. Oh, I did forget one thing, because I'm going to add a mini challenge to week 5. So you'll have all of this week, which will be week 4, to kind of set your game plan. For week 5, I am challenging all of you to cook or prepare all of your own meals yourself. The reason I'm doing this is it's the only way to know exactly what is in your food. It'll help you control quality of ingredients, portions, and budget. Eating out, getting takeout, getting delivery, all those things can be very convenient, but they're not conducive to eating the best way you possibly can if you actually are trying to get fitter and healthier and maybe take some pounds off. So there's no mini challenge for week 4. Week 3, we have the try something new challenge. Week 4, just try to do your best to sticking to the normal challenge rules. But week 5, no dining out. So that means no drive-thrus, no restaurants, no takeout from restaurants, no delivery. Prepare all of your meals yourself. I will give you 1 meal pass to eat out if you are caught up and your day just went crazy, or maybe you have a special occasion or something like that. You have 1 meal where you can not have prepared it yourself, but I want you to be in charge of preparing all of your meals yourself so that you can actually have a plan for what you're going to eat throughout the week and execute it. If you're not already cooking all of your own meals, I think you're really going to see a difference in how much it helps in making sure you're staying on whatever your particular eating plan, diet plan, whatever sort of diet you're following. Okay, so there you have it. We do have a mini challenge coming up for week 5, but make sure you let me know how week 3 went for you down in the comments, and let me know how you're feeling heading into week 4. If you have anything special planned, if you have anything different planned, how you're going to address the places where you feel like you might be falling short. And that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm going to tell you that now.